Hello and welcome everyone, Larhart here with part 8 of my USA campaign for Empire Total War with Darthmod. We continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. They're all greatly appreciated, do keep them coming, as well as those unit name suggestions via the QT that's linked to the description down below. I'll be adding in more of your unit name suggestions at part 10. So picking things up where we left them last time, we've got some money to spend and some troops to withdraw with, because otherwise we're going to get hit by these chaps, I imagine, in the next turn or two. So let's get out of there, Scoob. We're going to pull back over here, and we're recruiting some line infantry ready to bolster their ranks and strike back as soon as possible. You guys actually fine with me leaving. That's okay. Good. We've got an agent in there. He shouldn't be killed, I don't think. One of you are saying I've got too many churches, so I might want to get rid of them in place of some small schools, do research and things like that. Just power through all the research that's possible. We've still got this meeting hall, which is seemingly pretty potent at the moment. Quite useful. Plus helps with happiness. You do need to upgrade a fair few of these residences as well. But we should pop those two both up. And actually, there's a massive British force over here. I'm going to stay exactly where I am for now. I mean, they might move multiple armies in. If they do, I'm pretty buggered. I'd just like to, if possible, get the extra turns worth of replenishment. I don't know how aggressive the AI is going to be. I'm hoping actually I'm going to draw some of them away, because we're going to pop you guys, who are still replenishing. We're going to pop you guys into this ship that we've got here. Tis only a little brig, but it will do. We've got the demi-cannons. I know I need to replace them. I can't upgrade them just yet. Maybe I should wait another turn and then pop in the better artillery. Might be a bit Lionheart. Might actually be a better idea. I was just hoping to draw the British away. Okay, no, we'll do that next turn with the new guns. That does seem like a better idea. There is already... You're meant to be in there, I think. We'll say you're meant to be in there. Oh, no, it's because... Yeah, militia. Out you go. Out you go. You go in here. And... Militia, you go back in there. We'll sort you back out next turn. That's fine. So yeah, let's get these guys at full strength before we hit Quebec. And we'll grab the extra artillery as well. Is the army missing anything? Not really. It's pretty alright. It's pretty alright. Oh, infrastructure. You need some roads. We could upgrade more of them. I feel like we're possibly going to get smushed soon, though. Guys, unfortunately, can't make it over there. As in case we do get smushed, we may well want some extra troops. For now, just the best we can muster is just standard line infantry. More artillery as another army, maybe. But we also do want to send more troops south to help out Florida that we captured last episode.
Your orders?
You're in need of some better cavalry.
Ready for order. Yes, sir.
A melee cav. You know what? Let's get that upgrade. Let's start that process. Other than that, yeah, not a lot we can do. I'm gonna get provincial cav from here, which isn't what I want to muster. We've got all that built up. Another line infantry, although actually an artillery, a howitzer. I was thinking send over to that army, but actually that's no good. Let's go with another line infantry. That's looking fine. Right, and we're going to try and draw the British Navy toward our Navy. Going to go over here. Both their fleets can't reach me. Not together anyway. This one, I don't know if that one can. We can always retreat. Always retreat. So let's see if with our second rate in there and the Constitution, USS Constitution, hopefully it shall break the British fleet. I wonder if we can maybe just peace out with the Dutch temporarily. Then we can peace out with them and get some nice trade going. Okay. We've still got our rake, I believe, nicely set up over in India. Now, one of you were saying, just send a small little force over there to grab it. I don't want to send a small force, just because the British have territory at Calcutta and Cuttack already, and the Dutch, obviously, already have Ceylon as well. So we're going to need to probably send a full stack just to make sure we lock everything down. So we won't be able to do that just yet. But soon, hopefully, soon. Right, I think that's all we need to do. Although churches, I was looking at churches. We've got a church over here. Where else do we have a church? I don't know. I don't feel like we necessarily do have too many churches. Oh, we've got one over here too. Right. Just gained another one. But you guys... Oh, you're 100% now. Assuming you guys are. I mean, yeah, once we've converted, do we really need it? We've got the agents, so we probably could destroy it. So let's destroy that one. Well, actually, if anything, that's on the frontier, so it might be good to keep that one here. We've got the chapter school here. Let's get rid of the one down here, because we've already got some missionaries about. You guys are 100%, but there's an agent over here that's got it at 100% anyway, so let's bring him down. And pop him in there to start converting. I imagine... okay. Yeah, Portugal. We're actually helping out Portugal now that we're starting to convert already. Oh, we've got another missionary who was going over here, so we've already done that. You guys, there we go. That's where we need to send you. You go over there. Right, on that, let's brace our bottoms. Got more rangers to send. Yeah. Brace our bottoms for a British... attack. And then the turn. And they're coming straight on in for that attack. It's led by Jack Lusted. Aha, it's amazing. I don't know if that's Darthmod that's put it in there, or if it must be surely from base game Empire. Jack Lusted's one of the developer leads over at Creative Assembly, so they must have chucked in a load of the developers' names into the pool as well. That's awesome. Right, well, we do outnumber them. We're not at full strength, which does bother me. They do have plenty of artillery. We're weakened. So this, I imagine, is going to be a tough. If they follow up with another army, we might lose Nathaniel Green here. But we're going to dig in and fight. We're going to dig in and fight. If they follow up with more troops, then possibly rip Green. Right, they're going to be coming at me. Setup-wise... It's not great. It's not horrific either. In fact, we could utilize this and then they can't get around my right... Well, they have to go all the way around the back to get to the right flank. There's a clear level bit up here. I think we'll go here, but we'll get a bit of an angle. Use it as an anchor point. We've only got 2 cannons here. They've got a lot of artillery. A lot of cavalry. I imagine they're likely to charge at us. If I place the fences we do, it seems to limit our canister shot, but I think I'm going to go for it just because I do have limited amounts of artillery now. And yeah, we're gonna go with stakes everywhere. We'll also use the long riflemen in front to place a load as well. Spread them out a little bit. Place a fence each, and then we'll get them with their stakes. My cavalry is pretty lacking. So I'm hoping they won't be able to go all the way around. They won't think to go all the way around the right flank. So we'll keep the cavalry Unfortunately, they're not going to be hidden here, but we'll keep them back here. Oh, in fact, I've just seen... our deployment's a bit interesting. Okay, so they actually get an envelopment kind of our flanks. Okay, dokie, which is going to be very annoying because it means we're not going to get that many trenches. So we're going to have to form up with stakes all around us in case they do flank us. Or, not trenches, fences, rather. You guys will just go here. We're actually gonna have, I might even have room for some reserves. We could have troops out here, but then I think we want to try and funnel them here. So I'm just gonna have you guys here, and then we'll pull you back behind the line. But just have so many fences up that any cavalry charge towards us is going to be suicidal for them. That's my plan. And then what have we got left? We've got 2 guys here. Just want to pop a fence up each. Lovely. And then we'll spread you guys out. Be careful with my general because he can be hit by artillery. Let's just check line of sight. Of you guys, I've set you up properly. We'll pull all the guys in front back. Oh, that's pretty bad for us here. There's a hill right in front of us. Lionheart. Okay, let's move it all forward then. Oopsie. Not bad. Stakes in the trees. Ooh, how cunning. Right, now you guys should be able to see what you're doing. Line of sight through the trees. Yes, much better. Ooh, that was a careful spot last minute. Still back here. Right, let's get you guys out of the way. Pronto. Well, you guys back here have your reserves, so have your fire at will off. Apparently last episode I forgot to turn fire at will back on for some units, so we'll try to avoid that, because obviously that's not good. Plenty of cavalry. They might try and get round the rear. If they do, we'll have plenty of infantry ready to react to deal. Oh yes, that's it. Take out their artillery. In fact, did we weaken one? I'll have the howitzer firing on this grenadier regiment. Okay, lovely. Long riflemen, I'm gonna have you guys here just to start with. But you're actually going to fire me a volley on the Rogers Rangers in a second. I'll let you have a volley and then we'll retreat. I wonder if I have these guys back here on elevated terrain. Oh, yes, you're going to charge straight on into the stakes. Do it! Kaboom! Run, guys, run. Yeah, that'll do it nicely. Over here, you've got regular dragoons. Square it. Cavalry's down to 38 after that. Right, let's pull you guys back. Ah, they are trying to flank. Up you go, over here. Fire on down on them. Hold! We'll try and do canister. I don't know how effective it's going to be. Oh, they've got off their horses, actually. Interesting. Actually, while they're doing that, while they're vulnerable, let's get my lancers to go kill them. Sounds good to me. These guys can fire from here. Don't know. Light Dragoons are moving on in. It's going to be the bit that wears us down. The Battle of the Lines. We've lost a lot of troops over here. So much so that I'm going to deploy this unit. What's that unit there? That's Fusiliers. I'm going to move you guys forward so that we can then bring these two reserves to jump on out and fire there. Very nice. Right, where's that artillery? What's it guarded by? It is guarded by dragoons. Tweaking the flanks. Place these guys and deal with them, actually. Oh, you guys have been shattered. Not good. Not good. Roger's Rangers are pretty nasty boggers, it would seem. Bloody Roger and his Rangers. Pull back my Lancers. So I'm getting chewed up. Center is holding nicely. That was incredibly costly putting this unit up here. I've lost that unit through the center. These Rogers Rangers units are a nightmare. Breaking these guys, though. Oh, here come a load of goons. Form square. We are breaking those Fusiliers down, though, in numbers, but we are now facing the wrong way with several infantry. Grenadiers getting chewed up here. Oh, they're all starting to go. Yes. Chew him up, long rifleman. They're going to get broken by that light horse. Can pull them all back. Wait till all the ranks are fired. Advance them in. Ah, you guys have gone. Long rifleman on that flank is gone. Charge him. Take out Roger's Rangers, come on. Lancers get out. Holding and firing. I just really hope the British don't press with another force, because otherwise, rip this army. Enemy general is down. We've killed Jack Lusted. Sorry, Jack. Maybe if you'd made Empire 2 by now, I wouldn't have had to do that. So send your cavalry to mistakes. Oh, didn't realise the damage has been done to the General's bodyguard. Want Nathaniel Green back before he's nothing anymore. Oh dear! Artillery is firing at that cavalry. Which is now right by my own troops. Thankfully it's broken, the squares have held. They are shattered, they are gone. Form upon the Fusiliers quickly. Rest of them are nearly all completely gone. At this point, advance there. Let's flatten this line back because it will draw in that auxiliary so more of my troops can fire. What do they actually got up guarding this cannon now? Nothing. Lancers, I've got a job for you. Give it another volley and charge him. Square. That's the ticket. Our artillery is broken. But I'm actually going to hit continue. So I want to make sure we take out that artillery piece. I have a feeling this army is about to get wiped out. So, might as well inflict a wound to the British. What the... Oh, they actually managed to escape. They have actually managed to escape, damn it. Okay, fine. We will end. Please, Britain, don't follow this up with your other army. Otherwise, I'm going to be sad heart X10. We lost 1,995. Please don't send that other army. Please don't send that other army. Yay! Ooh. That's what we want to see. Oh. Prussia wants a military alliance. They're demanding technology from me. Well, you're allied to France. It's nice, but I'm going to say no because I shouldn't. You know, you shouldn't be demanding that technology from me. You want a piece of this as your ally. So no. Oh, interesting to see what Britain has done with its fleet. I can still see it over there. Doubt I can reach it, but maybe I get lucky and they've not landed the troops yet and we can take it out. That means we sink all those troops. Works on striking Florida. I mean, they've got Disney World, haven't they? So, I can understand that. Current government is stepping down to make way for a new cabinet trusted creators because they've had 2 terms in office. Okay, you're all... crap. So I assume we've just lost everyone forever now. Rip. Right. Okay, we'll come back and have a look at that in a second. Let's... just grab you guys and pop you in Florida. Now you'll be happy. Everyone goes to Disneyland. I've never actually been to Florida. I'd quite like to go. So our new president, Wilfred Fletcher. He's honest. A politician that's honest. Don't make me laugh. Right, Spain has moved over here with what it's got left of its army. We're going to bring in the Rangers. Are they Rogers Rangers, actually? No, they're just Rangers. Can we get Rogers Rangers? I don't know. They have not combined their fleets. Their army is there. So, can we reach it? That is the question. We can! Beautiful! Right. We'll get to that in a moment as well. Let's just sort everything else out. Right, I can't afford to leave you guys here because you're just going to get wiped out. Yeah, that's not good. I'm probably going to need to retreat. I can pull you back here and send more troops up. I can send you back towards Niagara. You won't be able to be got there. Don't really want to lose that army. In fact, we should spend, yes, 10 grand on replenishing that whole army. There's more force we could pop some out, pop some in. I can't get a full force there. I mean, we could probably reinforce, but then they could be picked off. We don't have enough. We've got 6 new units to kind of go in. I'll have a ponder. Right, we're going to send these guys off. That's what I'm going to do first. Well, I'm pondering. These guys are fully replenished. Oh, but get rid of those ugly demi-cannons.
Forward!
Have some nice 12-pounders.
Forward! March! Citizens!
Pop you all on the ship, and then let's go and take Quebec. Oh, can we not get there in a single... Yeah, we totally can. I was going to say, hang on a minute.
Clear decks for battle!
I don't know if we'll still be able to move. Might not be able to march, but this should pincer them. Ah, yes, we can strike as well. Good, good. In we go.
Prepare for war!
Oh, that is the demand surrender if I ever saw one. Really? I mean, it's... Auto-resolvable, they actually do have defenses. Will we take more damage if we try and fight them? Or if we... should we just auto-resolve? I've got to auto-resolve some of them. We'll do 717.
Prepare the troops for battle.
Alright. I imagine Britain will... well... actually, I should never say that with Empire Total War, because we really don't know what's happening with the AI. Most of the time it's probably going, what? It's got this army, but I don't think it can make it all the way up there unless it's not showing the range properly. It could push up with these guys, so we need to stand and hold, but we still need to pull you guys back, I would say. That was much easier than I thought. We'll repair that port. That is going to be most of our money, isn't it? Repair that mine. Be able to rebuild anything new. We do have these infantry here, though. Bring you over there. I think we're going to have to abandon that territory there. And if Britain goes in and takes it, they go in and take it. But this way we can bring you guys up here and take out some of the most broken. They are fresh recruits pretty much. But let's take our weakest troops. 6 of them out. The long riflemen are no longer capable of doing too much as they are. So that is 5 that we've selected. Anyone else under 100? Yep, you guys. We'll send you lot back to Philadelphia.
Make ready.
Temporarily. Oh, can we send the army back in? Ooh, we could, couldn't we? I'm just worried if they bring both armies over. I mean, that's what you would imagine a player would do. They've got enough forces here. But maybe we've distracted them by taking Quebec. I think... it's... maybe we just threw a unit in there just to hold them off. Can we send... we could send these guys over. I imagine you guys are pretty happy right now. We'll stop them just walking straight in. Oh wait, they'll spawn a garrison though. They are unhappy. Play it safe, or I don't want to risk you losing the army, so we'll hold them back there. We could... here we go. We'll send this unit in to hold. You guys really... I really should furnish you. We'll set you guys up there. And what have we got down here? Repair that. You guys also need... ooh, a lot of replenishment. Lots of replenishment required. Speaking of those guys, you've also got more line infantry on the way. How's that army looking now? Actually, those 2 line infantry will fill it up. That is a capable looking force then. So, money spent over there to replenish. But... let's go sink some British ships. At the start of the next episode, we'll just kick things off here by lining this one up. In we sail. And we're going to sink some British soldiers at the same time. So, prepare for Captain Lionheart. Yar! At the start of the next episode. Hopefully I don't completely cock it up. So we can see the damage on that Admiral's 5th rate. It's only got 16 guns left. And its right side is completely shot through. We'll probably go for the similar tactic of 2 lines again. And we'll just go either side of the British column. And, yeah, we'll just pummel it with round shot. But I will remember that when it says end battle, I will hit continue and try and chase out any routing ships, shoot off their masts, slow them down, and then board them so that they surrender. So, yeah, I mean, the main threat here, I'm not too worried by the 6th rate of the brig. They've got... I mean, this one, it'll still do some damage, but let's count it out. So they have 5 kind of combat-ready ships, with one of them being a 3rd rate with 72 guns. Thankfully, we've got a 2nd rate with 84, plus a 3rd rate of our own with 72. Plus, we have the USS Constitution, which, while it only has 47 guns, its hull strength is 6,600, which is 1,100 higher than the 2nd rate. So this thing can take a pounding. Quite a few of you suggested I just throw it... well, I don't just throw it in there, but I shouldn't be afraid to get it stuck into the middle of combat, because it can deal a lot of damage and... also take a lot. Its firepower as well is... what's the 4th rate? 4th rate's... whoa, 4th rate firepower... oh, those are 5th rates. 4th rate's 283. The Constitution is 332. A 3rd rate is 404. And a 2nd rate is 436. So, Good hunting, boys. We'll pick things up here next time. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors. Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Till the next one, ciao for now.